Now we have to find that trigonometric angles, that means ratio of the trigonometric angles. Now we have to find that first of all 45 degrees, that means what is the value of sin 45? Similarly cos 45, tan 45, clear? And it's also its reciprocals. Ante sin for what are the values of sin 45, cos 45, tan 45, cot 45, secant 45 and cosecant 45, clear? So first of all 45 degrees located at a right angle triangle. We have to observe that the given triangle is a right angle triangle, clear? Angle B is exactly 90 degrees, clear? But we have to find that 45 degrees, either A 45 or C 45, clear? We have to find that which angle 45 degrees. Let it be A is 45 degrees, clear? Then what is the value of angle C? How much? We have to find that the third angle is 90 minus 45. It will be 45. Clear? This is 45 degrees. Now, angle sum property. That means the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Now, 90 degrees plus 45 degrees plus 45 degrees. It will be 180 degrees. Clear? So now you have to observe that two angles are the same. Now then it is called right angled isosceles triangle. Clear? So right angled isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means in a triangle if any two sides are equal, that means adjacent sides are equal. For example, if these are adjacent sides AC, BC, clear? But these are not equal. Why? Because AC is always hypotenuse when right angled at B. B దగ్గర మనకి రైట్ యాంగిల్ ఉన్నట్లయితే ఏసీ అనేది హైపోటెనస్ అవుతుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రైట్ యాంగిల్ ఎట్ సి దగ్గర రైట్ యాంగిల్ కానీ ఉన్నట్లయితే మనకి ఏబి హైపోటెనస్ అవుతుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఏ ఈజ్ రైట్ యాంగిల్, క్లియర్? దెన్ హైపోటెనస్ ఈజ్ బీసీ. ఓకే, నౌ A is 45, C is 45. Now then it is called right angle isosceles triangle. That means these are adjacent sides are equal. AB and BC are equal. Clear? That means AB and BC are equal. Let it be the length of AB is A. Let it be the length of AB is A. Similarly, BC is also A. Why? Because AB and BC are equal. Then why? It is a right angled isosceles triangle. Clear? Now then it is also A. Now you have to find the hypotenuse. What is the hypotenuse? AC. Clear? How to find that AC? We know that according to Pythagorean theorem. Clear? What is called Pythagorean theorem? The square of hypotenuse when in a right angle triangle. Clear? What is called Pythagorean theorem? In a right angle triangle, clear, square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. Clear? Now AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. BC square. Clear? The square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. The other two sides. Okay. Now AC square equals to AB is how much? A. The replace AB by A square. Sign is plus. The length of BC is A square. Clear? A square plus A square, it will be how much? 2A square. A square plus A square is 2A square. Clear? Now the value is AC square. That means AC square equals to 2A square. Already we have to find that AC. How? Taking square roots on both sides. So square roots on both sides. Root over AC square equals to the square root of root 2A square. Clear? Square is cancelled. Now square is cancelled. Clear? But these are two terms. So it is not a exactly perfect square. It is not a exactly perfect square. Only two. Now these terms can be written as AC equals to root 2 into root A square. Clear? Now square is cancelled. It will be AC equals to root 2. The remaining term is A. Clear? Now this value is how much? Hypotenuse is root 2A. This value is root 2A. Hypotenuse is. Clear? Now you have to find that sin 45, cos 45, tan 45. Clear? First you have to find that sin 45. Sin 45 degrees. We can take either A or C, anyone. Clear? Why? Because both are the same. Sin 45. This is sin 45. Sin means opposite side to angle. Clear? And opposite side to 45 degrees. 45 degrees opposite ఏంటండి BC. Hypotenuse ఏంటి మనకి AC. Sin means opposite side to given angle by hypotenuse. ఇలానే ఇది తీసుకోవాలి, ఇలా కూడా తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఇక్కడ ఏంటి మనకి 45 ద సేమ్ కనుక ఇలా కూడా మనం తీసుకోవచ్చు. కాబట్టి 45 ఏంటి మనకి ఆపోజిట్ A. కాబట్టి by hypotenuse is root 2A. That means into. Clear? A ones are equals to 1 by root 2. Clear? The next one, you have to find that cos 45 degrees. Cos 45 degrees equals to, cos means adjacent side to the given angle by hypotenuse. సో ఇక్కడ మనం తీసుకోవచ్చు 45 ఏదైనా మనకు ఒకటే వస్తుందండి, ఎందుకంటే ఈక్వల్ యాంగిల్స్. సో cos means adjacent side to 45. How much? A. ఇక్కడ తీసుకున్నట్లయితే మనకి adjacent side to 45 ఏంటి? A. కాబట్టి by hypotenuse. సో A by what is the hypotenuse? Root 2A. Clear? A is cancelled. Now it will be 1 by root 2. Clear? You have to observe that sin 45 and cos 45 are equal. Already I told in previous class. Sometimes sin and cos must be 1. Clear? Now the next one is tan 45. The next one is tan 45. Tan 45. And in the 45, tan means opposite by adjacent. ఇక్కడ మనకి 45 ఆపోజిట్ ఏంటి? A. adjacent ఏంటి? A. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఆపోజిట్ ఏంటి? A. ఈ 45 adjacent ఏంటి? A. Now we can write A by A. A ones are. It will be 1 by 1 is 1. Tan 45 is 1. Clear? As the same way, ఇప్పుడు మనం తెలుసుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడ tan 45 means next cot 45 equals to cot 45 means already told the reciprocal of tan is cot. The reciprocal of is 1 by 1. It will be 1. Clear? The next one, cos reciprocal is secant 45 degrees. Its reciprocal is root 2 by 1. Root 2 by 1. It will be root 2. Clear? The next one, the reciprocal of sine is cosecant. Cosecant 45 degrees. Clear? So, root 2 by 1. It will be root 2. Clear? Now we have to observe that sine 45 cos 45 is the same. The value is 1 by root 2. So its reciprocal secant 45 and cosecant 45 is root 2. Clear? Bit forms. So sine and cos are the same when 45 degrees. At 45 degrees. Secant and cosecant are the equal when at 45 degrees. Clear? The next one had observed that tan 45 and cot 45 is same at 45 degrees. Clear? Chala jathiga vinali. Sin 45 cos 45 is the same at 45 degrees. Value is 1 by root 2. Clear? The next one, secant 45 and cosecant 45 are the same. Secant and cosecant are the same at 45 degrees. Value is root 2. Clear? The next one, tan 45 and cot 45 are the same. Value is tan 45 and cot 45 is 1. Clear? Tan and cot are the equal at 45 degrees. Clear? So, thanking you one and all. So 45 degrees is completed. The next class we have to find that 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Okay? Thanking you one and all.